feel like this is gonna be the hardest one to catch a fish on at the pond. I could be wrong. Oh, got him. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. As you read in the title, today we're at Walmart and I'm doing my first ever Walmart fishing challenge. I've got a $25 budget. I'm gonna see what all we can get for $25. It's gonna help catch some fish at the pond. I've got an awesome pond right over here near Walmart. I'm gonna go fish at today and just see if we can catch some fish. So for all of you who, want to get into fishing and you always go to Walmart with your mom and everyone always walks down the fishing aisle, but you never buy anything because you're like, I feel weird buying tackle from Walmart. I'm gonna prove to you that it works. So follow along. All right, we've made it to the fishing aisle. Now that all of you have walked down 100 times, probably never even bought much from. So follow along. Let's find out what we can get for $25. Obviously, they got a huge Zoom section, and I've been thinking about this challenge, and I feel like Zoom's gonna have some good stuff. I could go with the worm kit. Because it's got different colors, and it's got freaking weights and hooks in there. What do you think? Think I should go for a worm kit? Sure. That's only $6. I could do a dang $10 challenge with this. All right, I'm gonna do the worm kit. I could do a worm kit and a crawfish kit. I'll just have everything. Why do you have to keep shopping? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do the kit. I'm gonna pick them separate. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get baby bass fluke. Baby bass fluke works great everywhere. I'm gonna go with this right here. Zoom U-tail pumpkin fire color. Never seen that before, but looks pretty dang good. Looks like it's gonna catch a pond fish. I don't know what that red tail's all about, but I think it'll be kind of attractive to fish. So we're gonna go with this. So far we got two. That's $6. So we still got some budget. Now, I'm gonna use my rod and reel that I've got. So I'm kind of cheating the challenge a little bit. Maybe one day soon, if y'all think I need to, I'll do buy the rod, buy the reel, buy the whole thing. But just for now, I'm gonna do just tackle. So spend $25 for tackle. Might not even need $25. It might be a $10 challenge. Now we need weights. Oh, well, with my $25, I could get freaking tungsten weights. Or I could just get lead weights and save some money. That's what I'll do. I'll get these lead weights, water gremlin. Let's see what size these are. These are 1/8 ounce. So I'll do 1/8 ounce water gremlins. And these right here. I've been seeing these online. I've never tried them, but I'll try them. Berkeley Fusion. It's just a EWG hook, nothing special. But this EWG hook, actually that was a little small. I might get a 4/0. So I'm gonna get these Berkeley Fusion 4/0 EWG hooks. I'm gonna try these out. I've never used them before. I've seen a bunch about them. So I'll use the EWG hooks with the water gremlin weights. I'm gonna have a worm. I'm gonna have a fluke, and I can rig all of that on this stuff. I won't use the weight on the fluke. We'll use the weight on the worm. All right, now let's find a hard bait. I feel like we can catch one on a hard bait too. So I didn't know they had water ploppers at freaking Walmart. It's pretty sweet. Oh, check this out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this. They have a knockoff. They have knockoff water ploppers at Walmart? For freaking $5? Are you kidding me right now? Bro, are you seriously kidding me right now? They have, okay. Hang on. Let me show y'all something. $15, $4. $15, $4. I'm a huge fan of the Whopper Popper, but this sucker right here doesn't look bad at all. It looks good actually. $4 freaking dollars. Guarantee I'm getting a dang knockoff Whopper Popper. All right, so we got camera battery about to die. Oh, they got little baby rattle traps too. For $1? Dude, Walmart sells this stuff too dang cheap. All right, well, I'm gonna go with, I gotta get a little knockoff little rattle trap too. All right, here's our challenge. I'm gonna go with the 3/16 ounce rattle lure. Well, it's $1.97. I'm gonna go with a 3.5 inch top water prop bait, which is a knockoff Whopper Popper. It's like $4. Go with the Berkeley Fusion hooks, water gremlin weight, pack of worms, and some baby bass flukes. Y'all follow along to the pond as you can see if this stuff works. I haven't ever used any of this stuff. Never, none of it. Not even, I've used baby bass fluke before, but this crazy color pumpkin fire U-tail worm, never used it. So, oh god. So y'all stick along. We're gonna head over to the pond right now and see if we can catch some fish on our, this is not even gonna be $10 probably challenge, so y'all stick along.
Every time I cover up the thing, my pinky's sticking out, so it just doesn't like cover it up.
$2.94, and the flukes are $2.77, which leaves us with about $7 left. So I'll just get a juice. I'll get a yummy apple. Epic apple flip. Now I could have got a bunch of those too. So we spent under $20, all that fishing tackle and a drink, and yeah, that will put the phone away. Spend our $20. We'll see y'all. All right, so I have made it to the pond. Got my bag of Walmart stuff. Got my GoPro chesty, and yeah, I'm gonna go get started on this challenge. And here's the pond. All right, so I'm gonna start with the fluke, and I'm gonna tie it weightless. When I throw a fluke, 95% of the time, I don't have a weight in front of it. If I do, I will clip a split shot weight to the front, just a little tiny split shot weight, add a little bit of weight to it so you can twitch a little bit faster and still kind of keep it underwater. Also, that allows you to throw it a little bit further. All right, now I'm gonna take this baby bass zoom fluke, rig it up on the hook, and now we're good to go. So, let's see if we can make something happen with this guy. Oh, first cast I got bit. First freaking cast I got bit already. Got him. Little guy, but I finally hooked one. Oh, they're freaking busting over there on the bank. Oh, got me one little one so far. Chunking back and hurry because I'm seeing some more fish. I just saw one chase up on the bank. Uh-oh, I'm seeing bluegill now. This might be a good thing. This could be a good thing. Got another one. Back to back cast. Got another one. They're not big, but hey, it's pond fishing. They don't have to be big. It's fun. Oh, there's more. Oh, I know y'all can't see this, but try your best to see right there. There's two more bass that just followed this one. They're like wolf packing right now. I want to see if I can. Oh, there's three. So, tricky situation. I don't want them to know that I'm throwing this fish back. So I'm gonna throw it over there. And then I'm gonna pitch right to these fish, see if I can catch one of them. They're literally right in front of me, just sitting there. Okay. Let's see how this works. Come on, guy. Got him. Sorry, buddy. I ripped him completely all the way out of the water. That was the smallest one. That was the smallest one out of that little group. Actually, I didn't even see this one because this one was way tiny. Okay, that one fish is still right there. I've already torn the nose of this bait, so I'm gonna rig it wacky, just because I can't really rig it up how I'm supposed to because of the nose. I just tore the nose. Let me see where that fish just went, because he kind of took off swimming. I'm just gonna pitch this wacky rigged fluke right back in front of me and see if that does anything. Drop a comment down below if you've ever thrown a wacky rig fluke before. For some reason, temporarily, they've gotten off my fluke. So, quickly, I'm gonna tie on that rattle trap. Alright, I've got this little bitty tiny rattle trap tied on, 3/16 ounce, and I'm just gonna give it a little fling. Got him! Oh, that was awesome. I've literally been watching this fish for like 5 minutes, and he chased it the last cast. I reeled it over there by him. As soon as I killed it, right there by him, he just crushed it in basically in no water. He like came all the way to 2 inches of water and just crushed it. About a pound, so throw him back. And I'm definitely cutting this rattle trap off because it is absolute trash. Although it did catch me a fish, it is, it's definitely a $1 rattle trap. All right, now I'm gonna tie on the whopper plopper. I feel like this is gonna be the hardest one to catch a fish on at the pond. I could be wrong, but for a $4 whopper plopper, I feel like you can't go wrong throwing it. Wow, this trip to the pond has been much easier than the last time I went to the pond. They were not feeding like this, and I had to actually work hard for them. This has been a fun pond fishing trip. Also guys, don't forget that I'm doing a giveaway right now. To be eligible to win, all you've got to do is subscribe to my channel and comment anything at all about bass fishing down below for your chance to win. I've got a life jacket, I've got a extra reel that I found, a bunch of fishing tackle that's really good stuff. Some of it's new, some of it's used, a lot of it's new. Anyhow, back to the video. All right, now I'm gonna make a couple casts with this knockoff whopper plopper, and there's a fish right here, so I'm gonna try to catch him first. Oh, this sucker sounds deadly. All right, time to make a move. I think I caught every fish out of that little corner, so just gonna work my way on down a little bit. Also, when you're pond fishing, make sure you're looking around at all your surroundings. Make sure there's no snakes or cow poop or wild dog. Just make sure you're looking out for yourself. Oh, I've seen my first big bass at the pond so far. So he's down a little bit deeper. I see him. So I'm going to cut this whopper plopper off because I haven't had any luck with it yet. I'm going to tie on the worm. Okay, so I got my Texas rig worm rigged up. Gonna pitch it. I don't see the fish anymore. Just gonna kind of cast it out there a little ways. Good God almighty, there's a big one right here. Come on, buddy, please bite. Oh, Got him. That was awesome. Oh, he ain't that big, but he's definitely the biggest one I've seen on the pond so far. He literally just came swimming out of the bank as soon as I pitched right over to him. I saw him. Ow, quit shaking. Oh, there we go. Saw him right there. I pitched right over to him, swam it past him, and he ate it. Quick release so that I can catch him again one day. That was cool, brother. God, missed him. Freaking threw out there in backlash, and this thing's so small, it's kind of hard to cast. And I'm backlashing. As soon as I picked my backlash out, I had one on it. By the way, that dog's barking, if y'all haven't heard yet. God, that fish was so small, he couldn't even eat my whole worm. All right, I'm gonna put the fluke on this Texas rig. I've never done this. Like actually have a fluke with a weight below. Oh, these fish have moved right below me now. They're literally right in front of me. There's a whole giant wolf pack of them. Oh, come on now, hurry. All right, here we go. Let's see if they'll eat this fluke on a like actual Texas rig weight. Oh God, they're about to crush it. He ate it, he just didn't get it all the way. All right, so since those fish, I could not catch them on the fluke on the Texas rig with a weight, I've now rigged back up with a weightless fluke. That one was falling too fast and it was falling past their faces and I couldn't get them to commit to it. Oh, get it. Got him. This fluke, they just come forever. This pond is so clear. We haven't had any rain. This pond is so freaking clear. And all I gotta do is just throw this fluke out there and let it sit. And then as soon as the fish gets close to it, hit it one time and they're all over it. Bunch of little guys though. Uh-oh, got two coming. Oh yeah, one's definitely gonna eat it. And oh, come on now. Got it. Got him. Oh, this does not get old. I don't care, they're not big. So the big one, or I say big, like they look like they're probably 2-pounders. As soon as I've made that first cast, they freaking left. And then I just let that fluke sit out there and pop my rod up. That fluke goes crazy. And those fish can't resist it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up my pond fishing trip. If you wanna see the stuff in my giveaway, I'll be at the house in just a second. Well, I have made it back from the pond. It is hotter than crap. I'm about to go jump in the shower, try to cool down, just maybe take a little nap. But I did want to show you guys one last thing. You know, I'm doing this giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, comment anything down below about fishing, and I have put together a pretty big group of stuff that I'm giving away. So divide the table in half. I'm gonna split those dude wipes up, but basically I've just got a bunch of my stuff, and this is not all of it at all. But just a ton of random stuff. Like I just put together these boxes, and there's a 10XD, a frog, a Spro Frog, a mag draft, just used stuff, a ton of jigs, crankbait, a 6XD, another frog, ton of stuff right here. Some of it's brand new, some of it's not. Freaking quantum reel, that's 180 bucks. Used slightly. Got a freaking life jacket I'm gonna send with this one, a t-shirt, got a scale, bunch of other stuff, got a whopper plopper in there, Mega Bass jerkbait, some Lucky Craft, more Lucky Craft, freaking $1 bill. Anyhow, all this stuff I'm giving away. I'm gonna keep finding some more stuff because I've got all kind of stuff. Basically, I'm trying to make room. I had all my tackle on this rack right here that was built when I got here, and I want to move it. I want to have a kayak trailer, so I want my kayak trailer to be able to fit in the shop, and I feel like if that wasn't there, maybe the kayak, you know, both kayaks on the trailer could take up this same amount of room. And so instead of having to stack the kayaks on top of each other, I could just have the trailer there. I've now put all my tackle that was on that wall, I have put it in here, like on my little tackle section. So I've got all the tackle. This is like where I take a lot of pictures at. Stuff over here, the tackle's there, reels that I'm cleaning. And so anyhow, that's kind of my tackle room, but I'm gonna kind of confine that in there. That way we can do stuff out here. We play basketball a bunch in here. And that way I'm just not messing up my stuff. So anyhow, drop a comment down below, anything at all about bass fishing. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to have an opportunity to win some of this good stuff. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.